Hello, mighty companions, brothers and sisters. Today, in the Course in Miracles world, we have reached the first review period that comes after Lesson 50. It's called Review 1, Introduction. I'm going to record that separately because this review section goes with the next several lessons that come after Review 1, Lesson 51 onwards. See, actually, right up to Lesson 60. From Lesson 51, what's going to happen after reading the review period is we're going to cover 5 lessons within one lesson. And those 5 lessons are ones we've already covered, that we've been studying since the beginning of the year. Okay. So I'm going to record the review, and then I can go on to record each lesson with the 5 parts separately. It's cold here. To wrap up, Centennial, Colorado. It's been cold last night and today. So, let's get into this. Beginning with today, we will have a series of review periods. Each of them will cover 5 of the ideas already presented. Starting with the first and ending with the 50th. There will be a few short comments after each of the ideas which you should consider in your review. In the practice periods, the exercises should be done as follows. Begin the day by reading the 5 ideas, with the comments included. Thereafter, it is not necessary to follow any particular order in considering them, though each one should be practiced at least once. Devote 2 minutes or more to each practice period, thinking about the idea and the related comments after reading them over. Do this as often as possible during the day. If any one of the 5 ideas appeals to you more than the others, concentrate on that one. At the end of the day, however, be sure to review all of them once more. It is not necessary to cover the comments that follow each idea either literally or thoroughly in the practice periods. Try rather to emphasize the central point and think about it as part of your review of the idea to which it relates. After you have read the idea and the related comments, the exercises should be done with your eyes closed. And when you are alone in a quiet place, if possible. This is emphasized for practice periods at your stage of learning. It will be necessary, however, that you learn to require no special settings in which to apply what you have learned. Meaning, so it will be necessary, however, that you learn to require no special settings. So I can be in the noisiest train station, the noisiest airport, a doctor's waiting room, not that I spend much time in there, anywhere, in the middle of a war zone. We don't need to have special settings in which to apply what we have learned. Do it anywhere. You will need your learning most in situations that appear to be upsetting, unsettling. Triggers you. Okay. You will need your learning most in situations that appear to be upsetting, rather than in those that already seem to be calm and quiet. The purpose of your learning is to enable you, the student, teacher of God, the light being that you are. The purpose of your learning is to enable you to bring the quiet with you. And to heal distress and turmoil. This is not done by avoiding them and seeking a haven of isolation for yourself. Okay, I'm going to read this again. The purpose of your learning, of my learning, is to enable you to bring the quiet with you and to heal distress and turmoil. This is not done by avoiding This is not done by avoiding them and seeking a haven of isolation for yourself. So what he's telling us there is that, by avoiding distress and turmoil, we just don't want to deal with it. We don't want to feel it. He's saying that the purpose of your learning is to enable you to bring the quiet with you. And you can't bring the quiet with you if you avoid healing distress and turmoil by seeking a haven of isolation for yourself. You will yet learn that peace is part of you and requires only that you be there to embrace any situation in which you are. And finally, you will learn that there is no limit to where you are, so that your peace is everywhere as you are. You will note that, for review purposes, some of the ideas are not given in quite their original form. Please use them as they are given here. It is not necessary to return to the original statements, nor to apply the ideas as was suggested then. We are now emphasizing the relationships among the first 50 of the ideas we have covered, and the cohesiveness of the thought system to which they are leading you. Review 1, Introduction. Beautiful. Helpful. Guiding. Helping us move into the next 10 days. Lesson 51. And so on, covering 5 main ideas that we've already covered. I'll get around to uploading those. Have a beautiful evening. Love you.